I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I don't know about you, but I like our school, and I get excited about school spirit. I enjoy learning, experiencing new things, and being with my friends each day. I admit, I sometimes think about something bad happening at school, and I wonder, what I might do if something happened here at our school? Actually, it's very rare for there to be an active threat on campus, but if something does happen, we should all know what to do and how to stay safe until help arrives. Do you have a plan? Would you know what to do if there was an active threat of violence at school? You should have a plan, and this is why we all should participate and take our school safety drills seriously.
If possible, you should run far away from the threat as fast as you can, even if this means leaving campus. You may follow a teacher or responsible adult whenever possible, but you should not wait around. You should alert others and take them to safety with you, but you shouldn't wait if others refuse to go with you. Look for a safer place to hide, completely out of sight of the threat.
The best hiding place is one that can protect you from physical harm, like parked cars or buses. Near the motor or wheel is preferred. Concrete walls, solid building or concrete structures, large trees or other thick wooden structures that you can get behind. If you must run away, take any path or action that can get you to safety. In an emergency, it is all right to use any exit doors, even emergency exits or doors normally only used by school staff, or break a window and escape through an open window if it is safe to do so. Be careful to avoid broken glass so that you can exit safely as possible.
When it's necessary to hide, look for the safest space in the room or whatever location you're in. The safest space in some place in the room or space near a solid wall, brick construction, or at the very least keeps you out of sight of doors or windows. It's very important to be as quiet as you can. Noise can give away your location to an active threat. If you're stuck in a bathroom, stand on a toilet so your feet cannot be seen, and crouch down so nobody knows you're inside.
If you can't find a safe space inside the room or area that you are in because there are a lot of windows or doors and running away is not a safe option, then you must improvise. After you've locked down and barricaded your door, you can use other furniture, backpacks, and books to create a temporary, safer space to hide behind until it is safe to evacuate. You should turn large tables and desks on their side facing the door and pile backpacks and books in front of the tables. Then you should get low and get quiet.
If you can't run away, you should help your teacher and your friends barricade and block the door of the room by pushing tables and stacking other solid objects and chairs against the door. use the heaviest and largest objects first. You should also help cover the windows and close the blinds so nobody can see inside. Turn off all the lights and remember to be as quiet as you can. Pick up things that can be thrown at an intruder if one should get inside your room. This could create a distraction, allowing you to run away. Get low and find the best place inside the room or space that keeps you out of the direct line of sight of doors and windows.
Once police arrive, they'll open your door and escort you to safety. If you see the police, show them your empty hands and always obey the instructions of arriving police officers and deputy. If you come across a weapon that was dropped by the attacker, do not handle or pick up the weapon.
If your life is in immediate danger, you could use your phone to call 911 when it's safe to do so, and if you have a phone. You could text or call a responsible adult to let them know where you are. If you see something, say something. We could help keep our schools safe by reporting any concerning or suspicious behavior to a school resource officer, safety guard, or responsible adult on campus.
Our schools are still the safest place to be, and active threats are very rare. We still need to be prepared in case something like this happens at our school. We can survive active threats. You do have options. Now is the time to think about what you would do.
Talk about it with your teachers, your friends, and your parents. The only wrong response is to do nothing at all. Take safety drills seriously and always report safety concerns. The tips we discussed here about our safety also apply to situations when you are outside of school, with family or friends. You could be at the movies, at church, or a place of worship, or the mall, for example. And all of these ideas and concepts could help keep you safe.
This short video will teach you about some changes to what you should do when a fire alarm sounds on your campus. The fire alarm is designed to sound if there is a fire and allow for everyone to get out of the building safely. We want you to know that all of your school's fire drills will be pre-announced. Your safety is our top priority, and the new fire alarm procedures are designed to keep you safe in the event of a fire or in the event of an active threat on campus. The main things to remember about the new fire alarm plans are very simple. Anytime a fire alarm sounds, we want you to look, listen, and then take action. Everyone must take all fire alarms seriously. We want you to always pay attention to your surroundings and report suspicious people, cars, or situations. If you see something, we want you to say something to a responsible adult. Here's what you should do when a fire alarm sounds. Listen carefully for instructions from your school's safety team members, teacher, coach, or any adult in charge. If you are not in class, you should proceed to the nearest room where there is a responsible adult and follow their instructions. If you are not in class and you see or smell smoke or an actual fire, you should leave the building immediately and report to a teacher or responsible adult once you are safely outside. When an alarm sounds, there will be several things happening at the same time. They are all designed to keep you safe. First, your teachers will look out the window of the classroom to make sure it is safe for you to go into the hallway. Students, you will begin to move toward the door and remain inside the room until you are told to leave by your teacher. We will look and listen before opening a classroom door, and again look up and down the hallway before exiting the classroom into the hall. If at any time a dangerous threat, other than a fire, is seen or announced, we will follow our active threat plan procedures. Leave your book bags and personal items in the room. They slow you down. Remain alert and be aware of your surroundings at all times. Walk quickly, but do not run unless there is an active threat or a fire. If you encounter heavy smoke or fire, look for another safe way out of the building. Call 911 to report your location and the location of the fire. If visibility is low, crawl on your knees and form a human chain and keep in physical contact with the person that's in front of you. Stay close to the wall until you can reach the nearest exit. Your teachers will look out the windows of doors leading to common areas, stairwells, and then outside to make sure it is safe to change hallways, to use the stairs, and if it is safe to go outside. After you go outside, you will go with your teacher to a staging area and stay there until told it is safe to re-enter the building. Here are some important things to remember about fire safety if there is a fire directly outside your room and it is preventing you from leaving. Do not open the door. If you are alone, call 911 to report your location and look for another way to get out of that room. You may place a wet towel or clothing under the door to help prevent smoke and flame from getting inside. If the room has a window opposite the fire, stand near that window for fresh air. Your teacher may even break the window if it becomes necessary. School safety is everyone's responsibility. We need your help to make sure our schools are safe places to learn and have fun. Remember, Every fire alarm and fire drill must be taken seriously. Every time a fire alarm sounds, we want you to do exactly as we have discussed here. Follow your teachers or other adults' directions. If you see something, say something. Thank you for your attention, and let's have a great year.